Alright guys, this is it. We're moving out, hitting the road, got the bikes loaded, then we're gonna head to the ferry. See you there. Poquito.
Yes. So the ferry is, you want to go in the yellow bridge, 200 meters, left side to the bicycle.
Okay. Okay. The parking lot's back there.
Nice bike.
Gracias.
Where to go?
¿Qué?
¿Hablas español?
Un poquito.
Yucatán? Panama.
Panama.
Belize. Yeah. What is the price?
250.
I have one Yamaha.
The XR 150? Sí. Es muy bien. Sí, era esta. It's back there. By where we met the pirate. Hasta luego. Es a las 12:30, ¿sí? Sí. Okay. Stephanie? After purchasing our tickets and waiting a little while, we were directed to load onto the ferry. It was really bittersweet leaving Cozumel. We hadn't planned on staying so long. During the 17 days, it began to feel like home. It's the most time we've spent in one place on this trip. We were also eager to hit the road and continue our adventure south. After all, Panama is still far away.
Nombre? Scott.
Stephanie. We've made it on the boat. It's not going to leave yet. It's still loading, but that's okay.
It's good to see Richard. Mr. Walker, you're expected on our next adventure. We'll be seeing you soon.
The Mayan Riviera can be beautiful from the beach, but the highway is gross. A large 6-lane divided highway full of traffic and big billboards. The edges are littered with huge artificial tourist attractions. The road wasn't far, but it sure seemed to take a while, and there was nothing enjoyable about it.
Well, we made it to Tulum. It was a long, drawn-out sail, and we got to a camp spot right on the beach, and then went for a walk to try and find something to eat. And Stephanie's pick.
Sushi!
The ambiance is really cool. Like Steph says, it's a very different vibe here.
We got some tempura. I think it was like prawn tempura roll and crab roll. Looks yummy.
Tuna poke bowl.
Well guys, good afternoon. It's 12:30 and we're at our campground in Tulum. It rained last night and some of our stuff got wet. Notably, the ground sheet just gathered some water between the tent. So we pulled that out this morning and now we've just emptied our tent. Our things hanging about, just trying to get everything dry, the mattress and the tent. And then tonight we'll set up a tarp.
Sorry if you like Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
Other than that, we haven't done much today. Hoping to see the ruins in Tulum. Maybe later, I guess, go hang out on the beach. And continue south tomorrow.
The Mayan city at Tulum is small but impressive, perched atop 39-foot cliffs. It was the center for trade. It was once home to 1,600 people.
Well guys, just finishing up our tour of the ruins in Tulum. Pretty cool.
Very strategic and important place a very long time ago.
Time to hit the beach.
Popsicles.
Popsicles. Popsicles! I got watermelon and Scott got lime. How's it?
Good.
So good. Tulum is a very popular spot. Its beautiful long sandy beaches and super blue waters attract tourists from all around the world. The locals spend lots of time cleaning up the sargassum that's washed ashore to keep the look of the beaches. Look at the beefy burger. And I have some food hidden behind some tortillas. Cheesy goodness.
After packing up camp and leaving Tulum, the rest of our trip south is all new territory for both of us. We are super excited to see what comes next, and some will be hard lessons learned.
We got quite sick while on Cozumel. Preparing for our entry to Belize, we thought it would be wise for one of us to get tested for COVID. Belize requires travelers to have 3 nights booked in a hotel before you can enter. Online, it stipulates that they have to be certain accredited accommodations, but in the end, they didn't seem to care. They also require COVID testing at the border. We didn't want to run the risk of testing positive, losing our reservations, and being turned around. Good afternoon. We have made it to Bacalar, which was our destination for today.
It was nice to get out of the way early. It was an exciting right here.
Yeah, not a great ride.
It's not so bad. These Incan ruins behind us are pretty amazing. They were built by the Mayans to supplement the Spanish fortress motif, and they've got cannons all over the place. Make of that what you want.
We're trying to check out the lagoon, which feels like it might be a little bit hard. Everywhere is covered in pay to see places. So we're just walking around.
So we're gonna steal a boat.
Sweet. I got a COVID test today just to make sure and came back negative, so that's good.
So we are victims of a horrible flu. Ooh.
Or cold or something.
Something. So we're gonna try this again on the Belize border and see what they have to say about it.
Because tomorrow we're going to Belize. So that's exciting. Country number 4, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see what else we can see around Bacalar. Last dinner in Mexico.
Uh-oh, now you jinxed it.
Looks good, smells good. Well guys, good morning. We're just having a little breakfast here. Went to the bakery. Looked like real pain au chocolat from France. Yum. And we got some oranges to eat up. I'm not sure if we can bring fruit into Belize from Mexico, so we're gonna eat those. A little cappuccino. Then hit the road.
Most of what you see next was filmed by accident. Take it as a lesson. Never trust border officials, get receipts, and keep your docs in order. We ended up paying twice.
¿Qué necesitas?
Pasaporte y forma migratoria para pasar acá en la casa.
Passport and your FMM. Oh boy.
Pásale.
No. Passport and police card, please. Okay, could you remove the... Okay, you're coming from the United States, right?
Canada, sí.
Okay, when you cross the border in the north,
Yeah.
you paid your tax.
Yeah?
You have your receipt
They didn't give me a receipt.
from the bank.
No.
We did it at...
It was in Mexicali, and I paid
border
the
crossing.
border agent directly.
Maybe it's in your documents of the vehicle.
Yeah, they're on the bikes. Yeah. Do you have your bike docked?
Okay, you don't have any receipt of the payment. In this case, you have to. You can go to the bank in the next building, and maybe ask if they have a copy of that payment. If you don't have any copy, you have to pay the tax in the bank.
Well,
You can pay with credit card.
but how would I get that if I hadn't paid?
In the bank, maybe they have a copy.
No, I know, but I don't think they'll have a copy. It was in Mexicali, and I didn't pay the bank. I paid the officer.
But he didn't give you anything.
No.
I gave the
He gave us the
Oh, yeah.
documents. He's not going to give us that unless we pay for it.
Okay. Let's go with my boss.
Okay.
Are you gonna cancel your vehicle?
No, because we're coming
Insurance?
back to Mexico.
Okay. Well, in this case, you have to pay your tax in the bank because we don't have any proof that you already paid.
I just find it odd that you can get a document like that
Without paying.
without paying.
But we need like this.
No.
And
No, because we didn't pay at the Bandersita.
Yeah, I understand, but
We paid the officer right at the border.
I understand, but we need to prove that you have the.
But how would I get this if I didn't pay?
And
So we have to pay twice because the gentleman didn't do his job properly? And that's our fault?
yeah, if you have any complaint, you can.
Write a letter.
Yeah.
But we can ask them if they have a receipt.
What about your credit card?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, wouldn't you be able to produce?
In this episode, we sail across back to mainland Mexico. 83 kilometers south, we spend 2 nights in Tulum. We continue south, covering 220 kilometers to the town of Bacalar. In the morning, we head over to Belize, adding 35 kilometers to our trip total. Well guys, we are almost through Belize. Just waiting for our COVID results.
On in trouble.
And then we'll head over there through to immigrations. Fun times! Welcome to Belize!
A bit of a drawn out process we went through. We got our testing. We're both apparently COVID free, whatever. And then it was a great lesson in the Belize mentality of, hey man, chill, take it
Everyone's
easy.
super nice though.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Super nice people. We just got our insurance papers for our bikes, so we're 100% legit. We're gonna hit the road here and see if we can make it to Orange.
Let's go. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Ring the little bell so that we'll see you in the next one. And we'll see you in the next one.